Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the deluxe mashin gattai Kiramaijin from Mashin Sentai Kirameiger. Again, I'm late to this party. This is the set of Kiramaijin that belong to the first 5 Kirameigers. So yeah, we'll take a look at the box, then the Kiramaijin. Right now they are in their stone mode, since they all started as Kiramei stones. But yeah, so on the front of the box we got a picture of Kiramaijin. If I can lift the camera higher, thank you. So we got Kiramaijin. It's a very oddly designed box that didn't appear any other time after. Bottom, not really much. Side, you get the emblems of the mashin. On the other side as well. On the top, you got the 5 Kirameigers. And on the back is, of course, everything you're going to do. And it even shows off Land Mage and Sky Mage. Excuse me, I just ate before I did this. So, going back to table level. I was gonna say ground level, but that's not really true. Here we have the Kiramaijin in stone mode, starting with the red Kiramei stone, the largest of the set. So they all start out as, well, assorted gemstones. This one is the red Kiramei stone, done out in red plastic. You do get some holofoil stickers. They're called the Kiramei seals, if I'm correct. Within this translucent plastic, you get some white paint. Mine, I'm not sure how this happened because I did not put this on a surface that could rub away paint, but the paint got extremely battered, as you can see. And I did try to repaint it, but as you can see, it started yellowing, so I had to wipe some of it off. And so I had to use a paint pen, and because I think the brush tip was yellow, it started yellowing. So I'm going to get some proper paint and a tiny paintbrush and just fill that back in, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, so that's its stone mode. To enter its mashin mode, for this, all you got to do is turn it forward like this, and then fold this down, and here you have Mashin Fire, which is a fire truck, obviously. So nice red translucent ABS wheels, so it does roll about quite well. It even has a gimmick where you can lift up the ladder / hose, because it does have a little hose nozzle, and you can even extend it further, like that, and it does have another nozzle right there. So yeah, that definitely looks like what a fire truck would look like. So there's Mashin Fire. Next is the yellow Kiramei stone. The rest of the Kiramei stones are very, very tiny. This one done out in translucent yellow plastic with some black plastic on the back of here, as well as some white paint. And there's the yellowing. Again, hopefully I can fix the yellowing, because you know, I didn't do such a good job. This is kind of harder to remove because of just how I did it. But whatever. I tried. So yeah, again, not much you can do. To turn it into its mashin mode, all you gotta do is lift up this section. This will form a shovel. And then turn this section, and there you have Mashin Shovelo, which is an excavator. A very tiny excavator. Now, when it's in Mashin mode, you're supposed to have this bit in there. But I actually like to leave it out at all times because it's supposed to be an excavator. Excavators have little thumbs for grabbing stuff. I need to cut my fingernails. I just realized how abnormally long this one was. Yeesh. It also has wheels, so it can roll about. And you can pose the shovel via 3 different joints. Actually, I think 4 technically. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 3. Actually 4, because if you count this. So there's that. My personal favorite of the set, Mashin, the green Kirame stone. I like how it looks in stone mode the most. And it's Mashin mode. Hey, I didn't do that. There we go. Its Mashin mode ain't too bad either. So yeah, you got translucent green and some black plastic. You do get some metallic green right there. So for its Mashin mode, pull this down, pull this out, and there you have Mashin Mach, which is a race car. Which is a nice, simple little race car. I like it. For something so simple, I actually like it. There was actually a red version of this, Mashin Maka, which was basically what the red Kirame stone was before it was Mashin Fire. But that's really hard to get, and I don't see myself getting it anytime soon. There was even a red version of Mashin Shovelo, which didn't have a fancy name. And it didn't appear in the show unlike Mashin Maka. But yeah, very nice. You got the Kirame seal right there, and nice little windshield. Now these two next machine are different, both in the plastic choice, where the majority is the solid plastic, not the translucent plastic, and they form aerial vehicles. So here we have the blue Kirame stone. Now you're supposed to position it like this, but well, can't really do that because there's no support. When you turn it like this, it has like this little tripod going on it, which helps it stand up. Sorry about that, something happened. So yeah, very nice looking. And for its Mashin mode, all you gotta do, fold out these little wings, don't do that. Fold out the nose section, and then pull on this little lever on the bottom. And there you get Mashin Jetter, which is a jet. And I really don't like how they painted the headlights, even though I don't know if jets are supposed to have headlights, but they didn't paint the windshield, which I don't like at all. It does have wheels. In fact, it's the only one of the flying vehicles that has wheels, so you can roll it. The next one doesn't. But nice nonetheless. And next we have the pink Kirame stone, and this part on mine doesn't like to stay in place all that much. Done out in white plastic with some transparent pink parts. You get the seal right there. Nice looking as always. And this one doesn't have any wheels for its thing, but considering what it turns into, it's not supposed to. So to transform it, pull these sections back to form the tail, and then straighten this out, and there you have Mashin Helico, which is a helicopter. And I actually like how these have painted windshields. I might paint the windshield silver or something, I don't know. The propeller does spin. It is very nice looking. Even got some, I don't know, there's lights or something, I don't know. And yeah, this one doesn't have wheels because it's supposed to be a helicopter. Helicopters don't land like that. They land directly downward instead of a jet or a plane where it takes time to stop after it hits the ground. So yeah. And now, with that being said, we can get into the different formations that these make. First, the first one that actually appeared in the show was technically, because even though these next two formations appeared in the same episode, this one appeared first. So, take Jetter, collapse the nose section, and basically switch it into stone mode, but you're going to split this little section. Take Helico, and with these little tabs, you're gonna put him right there, or her rather, because technically Helico is female. Actually, Helico is the only one of the main five that's female, even though Green is the green one's partner is a girl. Flip the propellers back and flip the whole and push the entire tail section forward. And here you have Sky Mage. It's a nice little miniature robot. It doesn't have much posability. You can't really lift up its arms without having it look weird. Like, you can lift up its head so that it can look a little bit more natural, but... And I guess this counts, but... Something this small, posability never really is a must-have. The next one is big enough to support some posability, but it's Sentai, so I'm going to do it how they do in the show, because it is kind of interesting. So, for our 3 land vehicles... take Shovel-O, you want to put the treads back in their original position as if you were in stone mode. Attach it here. Swing this whole section forward, and in the show, the little ladder would come down. And yeah, this does come off. You can easily pop it back on. But I really don't like it when it does that. So yeah, it would essentially just roll up like that. And then flip, take this section of the car and flip it forward to reveal the head. Split this section, rise it up. And you want to hold this section down so that it forms feet. Push the legs. Or the arms, rather, back down. And there you have Land Mage. Land Mage is pretty small. It's actually about the size, and I have it right here, just so happens. It's around the same size, actually. It's not even as tall as Gao King, because I just so happen to have Gao King sitting across from me. So, what's up, Gao King? Yes, this is Gao King. This is straight up the Japanese version. This cost a lot of money for me to get. But it was worth it. Alright, bragging aside. So yeah, Land Mage is pretty basic. Articulation-wise, you can rotate the arms, but for the right arm, you are limited because of the overhang of the shoulder. And you can actually kick his legs forward and even do that if you want to. So that is nice. And now all that's left is to combine the both of these. In order to do that, take the car section, and what you want to do is you want to hold on to this little tab, and what that will do is it will reveal the newer face, which, getting a closer look at it, is very nicely designed. I do like the metallic colors of all 5 Rangers on there. Then you separate Helico and Jetter. And what you do with Jetter is you take out this little section. Now, he's supposed to hold it like this, but I like to have him hold it like that. But before we do that, you attach Helico to the chest. Splay out the tail, and then connect the rotors by there, and then this Jetter will become the sword, and here you have Kiramaijin. Its posability is around the same, though it is kind of, well, you can push that outward to get more posability. I guess you can technically do it on both, but again, the shoulder overhang. But yeah, Kiramaijin, despite it being small, is a very nice little design. I actually do kind of dig it. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, but, you know, it's nice and to the point. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Overall, Kiramaijin is a pretty nice robo for your Kirameiger collection. I definitely say pick it up. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Take care.